Hi everybody, Cameron Benga here from CKAcast.com. I'm the marketing director, and this is episode 6 of our short video podcast series. Tonight I'm showing off my brand new iPad, playing around with it, giving some initial impressions. Earlier episodes, if you check it out, I talked about, we did iPhone applications, seeing how iPhone applications actually render onto the device. We talked about my initial impressions, showed off iBooks. I actually showed off my application, Tap Blaster HD. And right now I want to show off something just real quick that I thought was real cool, and that is the Marvel app. For comic book junkies, this is the thing for you. There's been a lot of talk and a lot of speculation that this could be the device that saves a lot of dying print industries, and I think that's something that's not going to be decided today or tomorrow. It's a much bigger problem, but I think this for content providers is a definite step in the right direction. So you start and you load up, and it gives you this beautiful store. And the store itself that Marvel created for this is probably the most impressive part of the app. You buy through in-app purchases, much like you would buy in any other game, but the nifty thing is it looks just like an Apple retail store. And that's one of the things I think is really important, is that they went familiar. A lot of people would go create their own store, their own style type. But Marvel's designers here, the application designers, really stuck with the Apple experience and made it look as much like the App Store and the iTunes Store as possible, which is great because it's not confusing. You just get in, and you've done this before buying apps or music, so it's really cool. You can buy individual comics, you can buy from a series, you can search. There's new, there's popular, you can search free comics as well. To be honest, you could flip through free comics for a long time and just never run out of stuff to do. I have one loaded up real quick right here. I was a big Spider-Man fan growing up, so I will load up The Amazing Spider-Man. I think this is number 546. And basically you'll get through here, and you just get unbelievably beautiful color comics pictures here. Again, you can flip through it. It changes orientations real quick, and the stuff just looks phenomenal. You can zoom in if you want, or tap on a certain pane, I think here. You can go on the bottom, and there's actually a little scroll view. I'm having a hard time with this because it's kind of difficult going from on top of the device, but you can either look at it from panel to panel kind of thing, and it does a neat little perspective change here, is what I was trying to show off. So I can look at as an individual panel here as opposed to the page, and then swipe, and it does a little transition thing, goes to the next part of the comic, almost in like a movie slideshow effect, which makes it seem like it's almost like a moving thing. Nice little transitions, really well done. I can tap the bottom of the screen here, and then there's like a page selector, so I can fast forward. I can go back to the front cover if I want to. Again, just switch through here, and then I can go to the panel mode and go back and forth. It's real simple. It's real well done. The colors, the pictures. One of the things I've looked at a couple magazines and stuff like that. I think Men's Health is a comparable kind of magazine content rich on the iPad experience available today. But one of the things that disappointed me about the Men's Health magazine, just checking out how digital content was going to be done on the iPad, is that it wasn't really high quality pictures or images. I mean, you'd zoom in and you could just see it just looked fuzzy and it didn't look great. Marvel has put a lot of work into this, and the graphics are just brilliant, I guess. When you look at the design here, it's all easy to read. The colors are vibrant, just like you'd expect in a comic book. I'm not going to lie. I've always been a big superhero fan and stuff like that. I've never been a big comic fan, but this thing gets me so excited. Like, this is just absolutely amazing work here, and it's so simple, and I think this is one of the concepts. Not only is the media really rich and amazing, but the concept itself, and taking something, I mean, a comic book, which is something that's in paper, and transitioning it to a device. And this was done in 2 months. I mean, this was done probably in less than 2 months of development time. It just really speaks volumes of what this device is going to do in the future. I can't wait to see what other companies, especially media companies, comic books, newspapers, magazines, give these people time to actually play with an iPad, because I'm sure the team at Marvel, much like me being a developer, today was the first time they actually got to see their application up and running on the iPad itself. You know, just give them time to play with the device, try out some stuff. Not be so conservative with their app because they don't know what it's going to do on the actual iPad. You're going to see unbelievable results. So this thing here is just mind-blowing to me. Really great stuff. Again, comics are reasonably priced. I think if I was to go in a store here, the average cost of a comic is probably only about $1 or $2. I think they're all like $1.99. So again, not that expensive. There's tons of free comics, or at least a good portion of free comics as well. So yeah, it looks like $1.99 is the running price for an issue. Not that bad. And I'm sure there are other prices here. I'm not sure how the pricing is going to be, but $2 an issue. Real great reads. Check it out. Again, it's the Marvel application. It's a free download, but you pay for in-app purchases to see the content. Unbelievable thing, and it's a great example of what the iPad can do. So thanks for watching this. See you guys later.